Hello. I just want to share something that I think will benefit you because it also helped me quite a lot. It took me a long time to get my life together, align it in such a way that I don't feel overwhelmed. And that is why I would like to share this with you because it worked for me, and I do hope that this will also help. After all, we live in a very busy and challenging or demanding world. What I learned, it was to look at my life in terms of the social aspect of it, the self, just the me, to look at it in terms of health and wealth. What happened when I was a practicing attorney? Some people may have heard this story. My life just collapsed. For the over 40s, the 50s, the 60s, etc., we have gone through experiences. Some experiences we are still going through, and we are still figuring out how to align ourselves in such a way that our life is enriching and meaningful for that matter. So, I'm Linda. What happened to me assisted me to look at myself in a realistic and honest manner with no frills and trappings of society, status, professionalism, etc. It became important for me to wake up in the morning and spend quiet time with myself. I would sit for 20 minutes just listening to my feelings without judging myself, the fears, the anxieties, quietly. And I will recommend this because it helped me quite a lot. I stopped judging myself. I would just sit there, helpless but alert, and embrace the situation and just allow those feelings, the anxieties, the worries, and they would just dissipate. Obviously, it didn't happen overnight. It took something like 2 months when I would put myself in this morning routine. I would look at my social life, attending functions, etc., and missing family get togethers because of work. I would look at that, the discomfort, and it became clear again to me that I needed to refine the social aspect so that it doesn't leave me with a feeling of discomfort. I looked at my health situation, the anxiety, and the fact that the anxiety was actually causing me to have short breath, whereas I am somebody who had been enjoying good health. It wasn't flattering when I was advised to slow down because the stress, the anxiety was just taking over. I felt as if I was being defeated, but again, I accepted that I needed to do something. And I do hope that as I highlight how important health is, that some of you are going to identify and make decisions to be particular about health issues, our eating habits, exercise, walking, just enjoying fresh air. Obviously, some people have time, they go to gym, but even if it means breathing exercises, they do go a long way when it comes to balancing life. And the last area happened to be financial matters. They were causing me anxiety. So I needed to rearrange the spending patterns, the income, where it was coming from, how I was spending it, where I needed to trim the fat. And I did that. The bottom line is that the experience that I went through, I am sharing with you because it's now the beginning of 2025. It's an opportunity for renewal. Most of us do want something new, something different, something that takes us forward in 2025. And I wish for you to internalize the message that if our lives or your life seems to be out of kilter, it's going to help you to look at these 4 areas: yourself, that inner world, your social life, how you relate to friends, family, the time you spend, those people who do not inspire positive energy. You look at that, see how to handle them. We look at the health issues, what it is that we can do for this physical casement, the body, the mind in the morning, so that when we start the day with energy, feeling renewed after resting. And last but not least, financial situations. Globally, many people are looking at the earnings. They are looking at the possibility of additional income. But above all, it's managing those resources, the financial resources, sharing them with those who are given to us by life, because hoarding also doesn't take us anywhere. It is important for us to also share. But being prudent with money is very important. Not to be greedy, not to feel so unsafe because of money to such an extent that we don't open up. These are areas I felt I needed to share with you because they helped me quite a lot. And it was not an overnight. It didn't even take 2 weeks. It took me months, but I would remind myself every day. Even, for instance, when I wanted to sleep, I would get up and claim the 20 minutes to myself. I stopped calling myself a person who was not a morning person. In short, the morning program helped me quite a lot to realign, to refocus the day. I took my life one step at a time, one day at a time, but being guided by, is it healthy? What about my spending, the income, money matters, socially? What am I doing in a meaningful manner? even sending messages to family and friends? What about the 20 minutes to myself, listening to my feelings? If there were worries and anxieties, just embracing and letting everything just float by. That helped me a lot, and I hope it also helps you as we embark on this brand new 2025. Do click below, indicate if you like this video, subscribe, and I look forward to engaging with you in another video. Thank you very much.